090 approach.
090.
Do not turn on course. Fly heading 130.
Fly heading 130, 090.
Did tower give you on course?
Tower did say runway heading. I mistook fly VFR as maintain on course. My bad.
Well, if the tower told you runway heading, you got to fly the runway heading until I give you something else.
Understood, 090.
I mean, you got an RJ right there on final runway 31. You see him over there at 11 o'clock and 2 miles?
I do have the traffic in sight, 090. I apologize.
You maintain visual separation from that RJ, pass behind him, pass to the east of him, and after him, you can resume on navigation.
Understood. Passing behind him, resuming on navigation after he passes me, 090. Damn, that was a dumb mistake. Live and learn. Oh, I was skidding. That was weird. Box up. Okay. Okie dokie. Good morning, aviators. I'm gonna leave that open so it's still hot in here. We're doing a solo cross country today for a $100 hamburger run. Let's go! We're gonna be flying into Rochelle. The things to watch out today for is we got a little bit of broken, scattered clouds. I think it's considered scattered thunderstorm, but there hasn't been any lightning in the area, so I don't think, maybe the worst, we'll get a little bit of a rain shower, but we're gonna try and avoid clouds today. And Rochelle is a parachute jumping airport. So on our way in, we have to be very, very careful that we watch for parachuters and we listen for the plane that's gonna come down, the jump plane. So when they release everybody, they do like a huge like downward 180 back to the airfield so they can land really quickly, take more people up and do all that. So we got to be really aware of that. We got to be on our game for that. And then otherwise we're just going to try and have fun today. We're getting really close to the check ride. So this is going to be a test for not only myself, but for everything else. So we're going to go ahead and start doing all our checks. Dates in the future, 11th of June, 2026. Continue. Half left out of view, half up out of view, 2 indication. Continue. That's all good. We're on with COM 2, 121.85. We'll do 126.1.
16, visibility 10. 3,900 scattered. Temperature 30, dew point 21. Altimeter 29er, 89er. Alice approaching east, runway 31, RNAV runway 22. Airman runway 13 out of marker out of service. Taxiway is Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5. And taxiway Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa closed. Advise you Quebec. Average Quebec 1654 Zulu, wind 240 at 8, gust 16, visibility 10. 3,900 scattered, temperature 30, dew point 21, altimeter 29er, 89er. Alice approaching east, runway 31, RNAV runway 22. Airman runway 13 out of marker out of service. Taxiway is Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5. And taxiway Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa closed. Advise you Quebec. Average Quebec 1654 Zulu, wind 240 at 8, gust 16, visibility 10. 3,900 scattered, temperature 30, dew point 21, altimeter 29er, 89er. Alice.
Alright.
22. Airman runway 13 out of marker out of service. Taxiway is Alpha 2.
Last I checked, Rochelle still had calm wind, so Okay, right now it's a little bit leaning toward, it's still like 4 knots of wind, so we're still good there. Alright, we got our ATIS, go back to Peoria Auxiliary, Skyhawk 52090, information Quebec, VFR departure to Romeo Papa Juliet, let me make sure that's the right one, Romeo Papa Juliet, yes. At 5,500, I'll give us our squawk and everything. Peoria clearance delivery, Skyhawk 52090 with information Quebec, requesting VFR departure direct to Romeo Papa Juliet at 5,500 feet.
Check 52090, Peoria clearance, maintain VFR to below 5,000, departure frequency 125.8, squawk 1767.
At below 5,000 feet, 125.8, 1767, 090.
Skyhawk 090, read back correct.
Alright, we've got all that set in. Ground, 121.85.
Everything back.
We're going to go get on with ground, make sure the rest of our stuff is good, put on my seatbelt, close our doors once we get over to our landing spot. Not our landing spot, our takeoff spot. Technically also our landing spot, I guess, if you really want to be pedantic. We got a squawk code, avionics, we got our ATIS, we got our altimeter, we got a squawk code, ATIS-B is on. Go and do our ATIS-B test. Doing that now every time. Got a radio on, we know our radio works, taxi light is on, we'll do our brake test, attitude indicator test, turn indicator test, and each side of compass
System
test.
passed.
I'll go ahead and turn this to west while we're here. System test passed, so that's all good. Make sure this is connected to my links and GNC, so that's all good. I'm going to go ahead and put this into my panel. I'm going to go to message, I'm going to go to preview, I'm going to go to activate, and it should be activated. Now if I zoom out on here, we should see it going to KPRJ, very nice, very nice. This will also give us winds aloft. So I guess it's all unavailable until we get up in the air. And
Derby 03, are you going to end up picking up your IFR?
and we're good to start taxiing. So I got to get in line of the taxi, or sorry, in line of the tower. Clear to the left, clear to the right, clear straight ahead. We're going to go and get moving. We got our seatbelt on, got all our stuff in here, we're ready to go.
And what's going to be your encore setting?
Turn corners in direction of
Derby 03, maintain VFR to below 5,000, departure frequency 125.8, squawk is 0234.
I'll do my brake test as I come up to the tower, so there's tower.
Derby 03, just confirm 0234. I missed the 3 when you were reading it back. Derby 03, we're back correct.
22. Want to take off around Alpha, but I'll have to ask for a back taxi on runway 22. Peoria ground, Skyhawk 52090 is at Byerly Aviation requesting taxi to runway 22 with a back taxi if able. On the right frequency, 121.85.
Ground Blue Streak 5346 is pushing this time from gate 4. Is there any flow to Dallas?
Check 090, was that you that called ready for taxi? I was on the other line.
Yeah, it was me, affirmative, 090.
090, runway 22 at Echo, taxi via Papa Alpha Echo.
Papa Alpha Echo, 090.
Blue Streak 5346, push your discretion, advise ready to taxi, just normal call for release upon taxi currently.
Roger that, and we're set up for 3-1, if that helps. Blue Streak 5346.
Roger, appreciate it.
Clear to the left, clear to the right, clear straight ahead, get on the taxiway. Our cabin air is on. Gonna get hot in here real quick. Turning on to Pappy. Turning on to Pappy. Turning on to Pappy. Turning on to Pappy. Go to the left, go to the right. Nothing on the left, clear to the right. Turning on to Alpha. Clear to the left, clear to the right. There's my Echo. Just a smidge windy. Definitely gusting more than it is sustaining, I think. Alright, go to the left, go to the right. Turning on to Echo. Echo, whoa, 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 whoa. And now we're going to do our run-up. So, turn coordinator was good, HSI compass did move a little bit, so we'll move that in place. Turn coordinator test was good, attitude energy test was good, brakes have been tested. Brakes, fuel set to both. Fuel set to both. Trim is set to take off, trim is set to take off. Flight controls up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right. Flight controls are good, instruments, chronometer good, suction good, fuel quantity good, oil temp, oil pressure good, amp good, RPM good, turn coordinator was good, airspeed indicator good, Garmin good, yeah good, I put that 28989 there. HSI good, altimeter good, vertical speed indicator good, our GPS thingy good, our VOR thingy good. Carb temp good, volts good, radio is good, ADSB is good, GPS good, and secondary radio is good. And we're good to go there. Before I forget, I do need to check out the plane. I always forget to do this because it's on another app. And if it won't give me internet, I won't be able to. Heck. What the hey, dude? Why is nothing ever easy? Why does nothing ever just work? Why must I suffer? Failure data provisioning. You should not be provisioning. You should be at full bars, bro. Oh, because you disconnected from my iPhone for some reason. Again. Why do you keep doing this? We connected multiple things at once. There we go. Jeez, man. So annoying when it does that. Okay, Bluetooth, personal hotspot. Everything good. Everything good. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Saturday, June 6th. Check out. Check out successful. Okay, back to 4 flight. On field, flight controls, instruments, good. Mixture best power, mixtures and best power. Primers in and locked, primers in and locked. 1700 RPM, it's actually 1800 now. 1800, mag test. Less than 50, good, back to both. Good. Less than 50, in between, less than 100, good, back to both. Good. Carpeat, good,
and
vacuum.
Ground Blue Street, 5346 with Quebec, create taxi.
Oil pressure, oil temp, oil pressure, oil temp.
Blue Street 5346, runway 31, taxi via Tango Echo.
Tango Echo to runway 31 Blue Streak, 5346. You want us holding short?
Idle check, good. Throttle friction, good. Pre-takeoff flaps.
Blue Streak 5346, affirmative. There's a Skyhawk holding short at 22 at Echo, so you'll be behind them.
Doors and windows.
Roger that. Tango Echo to 31, hold short of runway 22, behind the Skyhawk, Blue Streak, 5346.
Skyhawk 090, how much more time do you need?
Not much more. I'm getting my final run-up done, and then I'm going to call tower real quick.
Roger.
Landing light on, taxi light off, nav, strobes, beacons on, and then we're going to call tower. P, radio tower, Skyhawk 52090, holding short runway 22 at Echo, requesting taxi back on runway 22, ready for takeoff.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria tower, back taxi your discretion, runway 22, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, back taxi at my discretion, 090.
Blue Streak 5346, that Skyhawk is moving, you can go ahead and hold short of runway 22 at Echo.
Back taxi at my discretion. So fly runway heading, so we're going to go ahead and set this track to 220. So we're going to do a full turnaround. Woodsock is coming from this direction now, so we'll pay attention to that. And we are good for takeoff. Watching for 55, oil pressure good, oil temp good, 55 rotate.
Blue Streak 5346, cross runway 22 at Echo.
There's our 75. Oil temp, oil pressure good. Three 3 nautical miles visibility, 1,000 feet above, 500 feet below, 2,000 feet away from all clouds, so we're going to have to go through the clouds at some point.
ILS 31.
Lindbergh 4460, Peoria Tower, wind 210 at 3, runway 31, clear to land.
Runway 31, clear to land, Lindbergh 4460.
Skyhawk 090, contact St. Louis departure today.
Contacting St. Louis departure, have a nice day, see you, 090. St. Louis departure, Skyhawk 52090 at 1,200 feet.
Number 52090, St. Louis departure radar, contact maintain VFR, all emitters 2990.
2990, maintaining VFR, 090. Alright, so maintain VFR, we're at 1,400. We're going to start our very wide sweeping turn. Got somebody coming in, so I want to try and get above them before I make a bigger turn.
Number 090 approach.
090.
Do not turn on course, fly heading to 130.
Fly heading 130, 090.
Did tower give you on course?
Tower did say runway heading. I mistook fly VFR as maintain on course. My bad.
Well, the tower told you runway heading. You got to fly the runway heading until I give you something else.
Understood. 090.
I mean, you got an RJ right there on final runway 31. You see him over there at 11 o'clock and 2 miles?
I do have the traffic in sight. 090. I apologize.
You maintain visual separation from that RJ. Pass behind him, pass to the east of him, and after him, you can resume on navigation.
Understood. Passing behind him, resuming on navigation after he passes me. 090. That was my bad. That's a mistake. When he said maintain VFR, I mistook that as fly own. That was my bad. Damn, that was a dumb mistake. Live and learn. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. Nothing like getting scolded to start your Saturday. Alright, so when they say resume VFR, they do not mean resume own navigation.
458 Whiskey, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, fixed change roof, see you later.
Yeah, we're going to have to stay at 3,500 anyway, because there's clouds at 3,900, so we got to stay at 3,400 to stay 500 feet below. That was entirely my own fault, but lessons have been learned.
Departure Blue Streak 5346, 1.6 climbing 5,000, turning left 220.
Blue Streak 5346, San Luis, departure radar contact. Turn left direct San Luis and resume navigation, comma maintain 10,000.
Alright, that was climb maintain 10,000 and turn left direct St. Louis, Blue Streak 5346.
Nothing at Mount Holly right now. maintain VFR means continue with runway heading. Man. Better do this now than on the check ride. That would be an immediate fail, I would imagine, if I were to do that.
Departure Derby 03, leveling 1,500 on a heading at 040.
Derby 03, St. Louis, departure radar contact, maintain VFR, altimeter 29er 89er.
Maintain VFR 2989, Derby 03. Just confirm cleared on course for Derby 03.
At Derby 03, what is your on course? You going down to Louisville now, or what's your intention?
Yeah, affirm Derby 03, we're going to head that way, heading about 120.
Derby 03, rudder. Are you going to go to Hoagie or Judy first?
Yeah, Derby 03, we're going to be heading towards Pogie.
Derby 03, rudder, maintain VFR, let me know if you want the pickup.
Derby 03.
Alright, we got all of our comms in. Out the plane just a little bit. They're really leaning out, damn. There's my drop. There's my max EGT.
Blue Streak 5346, contact Chicago Center, 119.22.
1922, take care, Blue Streak 5346.
Sure.
Okay. I made a mistake. Can't think about it, gotta fly the plane, but damn, that sucks. No excuses. I fucked up. That's okay. Well, not okay, but learn my lessons. Can't believe I did that, man. I know to fly runway heading. I know I should have flown runway heading. I don't know why I thought when he said maintain VFR that meant maintain or resume on navigation. They're two very different phrases. Very different things. So real dumb. Sure, my instructor is gonna have a heyday. Yelling at me about that, but damn. Time did I have the plane till 3? 4. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit too much altitude. Stay at 3,400. Woo! A little windy today too. There's the updraft. Okay.
November 090, contact Chicago Center, 124.55.
124.55, 090. Chicago Center, Skyhawk 52090 at 3,500 feet.
How's it guys, 56, Secretary of Air Direct Tried, Shane 2, arrival, maintain 250 knots. Or 52090, Chicago Center, welcome Valley, altimeter 2989er.
2989, 0.
Delta 1477, descend to maintain 12,000. Mexico 686 Chicago Center, welcome to descend and maintain level 210. Delta 1477, maintain 300 knots. Q-line 5880, clear to our heavier direct Shane 2 arrival. Q-line 5880, 250 for now, but I should be able to pick up here in just once you finish your turn, I think. American 2590, turn right heading 090, vectors and trail, descend and maintain 13,000. Yes, 5656, maintain 300 knots, descend and maintain 12,000. Delta 1477, contact Chicago approach 133.62. Q-line 5880, maintain 300 knots. Sorry, who's asking for what's the speed? American 2590, just right now 250, I'll get you picked up probably as soon as I have to turn you in. Come 10, Roger. So 10, or correction, so the 755 turn 10 right vectors around traffic, descend and maintain 7,000. Got 5656, contact Chicago approach 133.62. American 2590, clear direct Shane, cross Shane at 12,000. Air Mexico 686, cross Shane at 12,000, 300 knots, O'Hare altimeter 2986. So 1261 Chicago Center, welcome to send via Shane 2 arrival, O'Hare altimeter 2986.
Oh my goodness.
So 217, amend the altitude to descend via except maintain 7,000.
Windy.
KS 43 Chicago Center, welcome. Air Mexico 686, apron with Shane, 12,000, 300 knots. American 1261, maintain 300 knots. American 2590, maintain 300 knots. Q-line 5880, contact Chicago approach 133.62.
KO 755, clear direct Stickney. Chaos 43, descend and maintain block 1000 through 2000. Jump 10 radar service terminated, frequency change for you, see ya. American 1909 Chicago Central, welcome, descend and maintain flight level 200. American 4153 Chicago Central, welcome.
There's Henry. About my third of the way there waypoint.
American 2590, contact Chicago approach 133.62. Oh, I'm sorry about that. KS43 via Valley, altimeter 2988.
Do a quick check of our instruments. Fuel is still good. Oil temp, oil pressure is good. Suction is good. Major side of compass is good. Got our next 126.0 for approach Rockford. We have our AWAS in here. We have our Unicom in here.
As far 3, cross 50 miles southwest of Gary, 6000, block 7000. Thank you, S43. You gave me just a little bit broken. Just verify 50 miles. Thank you so much. American 1909, descend and maintain flight level 190. And American 1909, traffic 11 o'clock, about 8 miles northeastbound, 2B52 is lower passing.
I feel like some of these clouds are getting a little bit lower. Should be fine. Rockford, elevation 7,800, or sorry, 780. Our pattern altitude is going to be 1,800. We're going to do more than likely runway 25 at the moment. The wind keeps where it is. It does look like there is traffic at Rochelle.
Mexico 686, contact Chicago approach 133.62.
So we'll have to be aware of that.
Runway 4153, descend main or cross channel 12000 or altimeter 2986, do not exceed 300 knots.
Bring us back to our 3,400 now that those low clouds are out of the way.
American 1909, cross channel 12000, maintain 300 knots. You can do that now. American 1909, just to be clear, 300 knots now, please. Thank you much. KS 43, I'm sorry, were you just confirming the crossing? Yeah, KS 43, 6, block 7, 50 miles. Our 248 Golf Chicago Center, Welcome Valley, altimeter 2988. Chaos 43, contact Chicago approach 354.07. Flyer 7702 Chicago Center, welcome to send via ND8 arrivals, 31 right transition, midway altimeter 2987. When I pass the room in Chicago Central, welcome, Valley altimeter 2988. Our 826 Mike, contact Rockford approach 121.0. American 319 Chicago Center, welcome to send via Shane 2 arrival or altimeter 2986.
Why does it keep doing this? Just keep
Cap 2028, contact Rockford approach 121.0. American 1909, contact Chicago approach 133.62.
Keeps turning off my personal hotspot, and I don't know why. Is it because I keep losing cellular data? I just want to...
Stand by. I'll be 4153. How's the ride been? 4153, appreciate it. Maintain 300 even. Contact Chicago approach 3362. American 319, if you didn't catch it, it sounds like it's smooth all the way down.
I mean, it might just be because it's losing cellular data, so it just turns it off automatically when it does, but that's really fucking annoying if it does that. I need it to be maintained at all times, not just randomly deciding to turn itself off. Like, that's crazy. Watching for traffic. Making sure my instrument is still good. Making sure I'm not heading.
248 Golf got 2 fixes at your route when you're ready to copy.
Ooh.
248 Golf cleared to the Lake of the Hills Airport via direct Plano, Papa Lima, Alpha, November Oscar, direct DuPage, Delta Papa Alpha, then direct.
Dumb, stupid mistakes get people hurt. And that's why we do the checklist. It's a song I made up. There you go. Let's sing it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some remediation at home. I think I need to go take a radio operator class. That's the one thing I haven't really been formally instructed on radio communication. It's all just been, hey, how do you like do this thing that you feel right now, but don't or like it's mostly been listening to what other people do and then just kind of copying that quite a bit. And I think
Super Golf absolutely descend and maintain 5,000.
I think that's been the problem is I haven't had a course. You know, I couldn't find a course, and I know there probably is a course. I just probably didn't look hard enough. But when it comes to radio communication, I just kind of copied everybody else. So when they tell me maintain VFR, for some reason my brain just went, oh, okay, maintain VFR. Yeah, I'm clear to do whatever I want to do now. But no, it's
Boeing 84 Chicago Center, welcome.
Clear to maintain VFR, resume on navigation. They're two separate instructions, and I think that's where I got messed up right there. So that's my own fault. Honestly, I expected him to be like, hey, I need you to write down this number. I fully would have been in his right to do so. I mean, hell, I probably would have as well. I don't know. Very dumb of me. About 15 minutes out. Let's see if we can get ATIS. ASOS. 125.2. Nope, I can't hear it yet.
Rochelle Municipal Airport, Corus Field, automated weather observation. 1813, Zulu, weather, wind 250 at 6, visibility 10.
Special aircraft has one operation from Chicago Center, weather advisory 101 as well as Vector Sigma 41 Central Cloud until 195.5 Zulu, whereas the Illinois, Lake Michigan, and Indiana will provide service frequencies.
at 6. What's their weather look like? 25 directly down that runway, so that's going to be real nice to land at. There's a big, looks like a start to a thundercloud over there. I'm paying attention because there's also, a lot of these are starting to get a little tall vertically, but I don't see any rain showers just yet. So that means that they're doing their big updraft. Oh, I'm losing altitude. So I'm paying too much attention to clouds instead of my flying. Get back up here. Like there's a very tall one right there. That one's getting real big and fluffy though. It seems like it's starting to develop as it pushes past. If I remember correctly, there's a cold front kind of to my east, and we're in a high pressure. We're moving into a high pressure area, and the low pressure is behind the cold front. So if the low pressure starts moving in this way, then we're going to start getting some thunderstorms, I think. just hope we don't have more tornadoes, man. Warm, dry air, plus warm, moist air, plus cold, dry air, plus rotation, plus everything else, pressures. I don't know, it's crazy. I was talking about it last night with a friend. We've had 100, or close to 100 tornadoes just in Illinois alone.
Alright, 248 Golf, I just want to verify your direct plano.
Which is absolutely insane. Like, we're considered more tornadoes now than Tornado Alley. Which I think is just like holy crap, like why? I'm keeping an eye on that. There's two planes in the pattern right now. There's a 750MJ, and it's not saying what type it is, and a
Polar 7702, you can fly the 4 right transition now.
Got traffic passing behind me right now that I actually don't see on. Oh, never mind. Is he behind me? Like 20 miles out.
Clear 52090, contact Rockford approach 121.0.
Rockford approach 121.0, 090. 1210.
248 Golf.
Back for the RNAV.
Let's do the RNAV.
Rockford approach, Skyhawk 52090, 3,400 feet.
Cessna 441, roger. In that case, when able, proceed direct door mode to join the RNAV runway 19.
Could you spell that for me, please?
Cessna 441, it's going to be Juliet, Oscar, Romeo, Mike, Oscar.
Julio, Romo, Oscar, Mike, Roger, 441.
November 52090, Rockford, approach Rockford, altimeter 2987. Advise when you have the weather information at Rochelle.
I will get that weather now, 090.
40 at 7, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 30 Celsius, dew point 19er, altimeter 29er, 88 remarks, density altitude 2,700.
Do not directly overfly Rochelle Airport due to skydiving in progress. The flight deck restaurant is open 7 days a week. Monday 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay, what about the weather though?
Okay. 2158, contact Chicago Center 133.905. You have a great day.
Rochelle Municipal Airport, Chorus Field, automated weather observation 1818 Zulu, weather, wind
2158, that frequency is going to be 133.905, 3395.
Clear below
3395, Cap 2158.
Rockford approach, Skyhawk 52090, I have that information for weather at Rochelle.
Skyhawk 090, roger, thank you. Cap 2028, clear direct Oshkosh.
Clear direct Oshkosh, left 2028. We're going to make sure we have our CTAF 122.975, 122.975 in our secondary. Now we just gotta get the airport in sight. We're about 15 miles out. I think I see it. A little hazy right now, so it might not be it. I'm pretty sure I see it. I've been here before. But we'll get her call out soon.
Cessna 441, I think I just forgot to write it down. Verify you have information, Victor, here at Rockford.
We have information, Victor. Skyhawk 121.
Thank you.
I'm going to go and double check that AFD, that runway 25 is left traffic. Pretty sure everything is left traffic. confused why I see somebody in right traffic right now. Pretty sure I have Rochelle in sight. Oh my goodness. Please don't do that. And I've got traffic on my ADSB 500 feet below me, coming from the north. Do not see him, but I think we have maintained separation. Oh, he's moving real fast. Probably see him.
Rockford Southwest 1626 out of 14.5 for Yetsu at 13, we got Sierra.
Southwest 1626, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2987. Descend now to 10,000, then cross Zorro at 9,000.
Then 10, 10,000, Zorro 9,000, Southwest 1626.
Bonanza 4 Bravo Romeo, contact Chicago Center on 124.55. Have a great day.
24.55, Central Romeo. Good day.
Should be passing my wing right about now, but I don't see him. My ADSB, he's past me, so no factor now, but I also have Rochelle in sight.
Skyhawk 13364, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2987.
Any second now.
Cessna 090, there is skydive activity going on at Rochelle, so radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency is approved.
Squawk VFR, change to frequency is approved. 090, have a nice day.
Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090 inbound from the south, about 10 miles to the south, coming in for runway 25 left traffic. Alright, going to go ahead and do our pre-landing checklist, so that's in, landing light on. Autopilot off, seatbelt harness is good, mixture is in for best power. We're going to turn on our KRP as we get closer. I'm going to go ahead and descend down to 1,000, about 2,000 feet. For speed up, actually. Watch out for that traffic. There are pairs, looks like he's either climbing or he's not sure what he's doing right now, so we'll pay attention for that. We'll go ahead and descend. Got Rochelle in sight.
Rochelle traffic, Skydive 2 minutes till jumpers 14,000 and below. Use caution, please do not directly overfly Rochelle.
Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090, about 5 miles to the south, coming in for runway 25 left traffic, 090. Coming up on 2,000 feet. 1,900. Landing lane on. We'll let our car beat once we pull out our power for our landing. $1,800. Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090, entering into left traffic, runway 25 downwind, 090 Rochelle traffic. Alright, there is Rochelle. Runway 250. Change our ground track, 250. Heading bug set. Steering into the downwind. 1,800 feet. Getting a little bit of tailwind right now. Maintain our 1,800. Not quite there just yet. There's our 1,000 footers. Full power out. 1,500. There's our 80. First notch of flaps. Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090, entering onto left base, runway 25, 090 Rochelle traffic. Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090, entering onto the final for runway 25, Rochelle traffic. Flaps.
Jumpers away over Rochelle, please do not directly overfly, 14,000 and below, use caution, Rochelle.
Oh, I was skidding. That was weird. Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090, cleared of runway 25, 090. Rochelle traffic. go and do our after landing. Flaps up, carpet off, strobes off, landing light off, taxi light as required, taxi light on. We're going to go ahead and taxi over to an eye out for those skydivers because they are coming in.
Rochelle traffic, Skydive 2, high left base 25, use caution, parachutes are open over Rochelle.
There they are. I don't know if you can see them on camera. Doing their crazy base turn. Got in here just in time.
Rochelle traffic, Skydive 2, base to final 25 in the grass, Rochelle.
Alright, securing LT for silent, avionics off. See you in a little bit. See ya.
Departing runway heading, try to stay out of you guys' way. 1 second thing out for Rochelle.
Alright, avionics on, 8 to 8 was.
7 days a week, Monday 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Rochelle Municipal Airport, Koretz Field, automated weather observation. 1925 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 108,000, scattered, temperature 31 Celsius, dew point 16, altimeter 2986, remarks. Density altitude 2,800.
Do not directly overfly Rochelle Airport due to skydiving in progress. The flight.
Alright. Dates for the future. Continue, half left out of view, half left out of view, do indication. We're going to go and put this in as direct, select waypoint. Hey. Alright, direct to General Downing. Yep, look from panel.
There's a way over Rochelle, use caution, Rochelle skydiving right now. And 1 second tango, back taxiing 25, we'll be departing runway heading, Rochelle.
Runway 5, runway 25, you mean, right? Hey, buddy, there is no runway 5. You got 07 and 25. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, we got our ADSB, got our altimeter set, we got our squawk code set to VFR, ADSB is on, our ADSB test, system test. That go. Taxi light as required, taxi light on. We're going to go ahead and turn our nav and strobe
system test passed.
Test passed, so we're good there. And brake test at the beginning, test, turn over test, stage compass test as we get to the runway. So we're going to go ahead and start our turn. Nobody to the left of us, nobody to the right. Turn is in the direction of the turn, ball's in the opposite direction. Going to do our brake test. Brakes are good. I am actually going to wait in the taxi area because he should be coming down any second now. So I'm gonna hang off out over here, wait for him to land. I don't want to be back taxiing and stopping them from being able to do their stuff. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for a minute. Any minute now, I should call for their approach. All this is connected while I wait. I guess I can do I run up here while I wait. On brakes, fuel set to both, trim set to take off, trim set to take off. Instruments, sorry, flight controls up, down, up, down, left, right. Instruments are good. Straighten out my wheel.
Got up to left base 25, Rochelle, use caution for jumpers, Rochelle. 1 Tango departing the pattern to the north, Rochelle.
On brakes, instruments good, flight control is good. Instrument sweep, gotta go kind of fast, all the instruments look good. Mixture best power, mixture's in best power.
Got up to turning final for the graphs 25, Rochelle.
Good. Alright, run up complete. Takeoff, flaps up, mixture's in best power, KRPJ is off, we got our squat code heading bug. Will be runway 25. That's already on 25 track, so we're good there. And we'll do our taxi, we'll keep our taxi light. Wait for this guy to land. We'll taxi over to my 25. Damn, dude, you're flying. Alright. Start moving. Okay, one more time. Landing light on, taxi light off. Mixture in best power. KRPJ is off. We got our squat code, heading bug, doors and windows. Go ahead and close this window. Whoop. Close that window. Close this window. Got air on. Landing light on. Strobes is on. Everything else is on. We're good to go. Clear to the left. Clear to the right. Gotta watch out for parachuters. Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 52090. Back taxiing on runway 25. Gonna depart via the runway heading, watching out for parachuters. Rochelle. Don't see anybody on base, don't see anybody on final, nobody calling out anything. He's already landed, picking up new passengers. We're gonna back taxi. Nobody on base, nobody on final. We got a higher than normal density altitude, which means our ground roll is going to be a lot longer. Not a lot longer, but we're going to have a longer ground roll. We're going to have a harder time getting off the ground. Our ascent speed is going to be lower, and I just realized I have to plug in my seatbelt. The heck, where did it go? Fine, I'll get to the back. I'll put on my seatbelt. Alright, this should be good. Go ahead and do a turnaround. I could have sworn I buckled it. How did it come off? Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 5200, taking off via runway 25, runway heading 090, Rochelle. Rotate. Still waiting for my 75. There's my 75. I want to go up to 3,500. Departure frequency is 1260. Go ahead and throw that in here. 1260.
Skydive 2 is departing runway 25 at Alpha, Rochelle.
Rochelle traffic, Skyhawk 5200, departing pattern to the south, Rochelle. Continue our climb while we contact Rockford departure.
Eastbound 3,600 indicated.
Rockford departure, Skyhawk 52090, just off of Rochelle Municipal, looking to get back to Peoria.
Air 52090, rapid approach, altimeter 2986, and you said you're looking to go to Peoria?
Affirmative, Peoria, 090.
090, Roger, stand by for spot code.
Standing by, 090. 000. The heck was that? Got some like crazy wind blowing me right now, I feel.
Enorute 090, what was your aircraft type again?
Say again, 090.
What was your aircraft type again?
Cessna 172, 090.
Air Transport 3355 Heavy, traffic no longer practice to maintain 2,500. Number 090, squawk 1307, maintain VFR.
1307, 090.
Air Transport 3355 Heavy, Rockford Airport, 2 o'clock and about 2 miles per 1 in sight.
Come on. 1307.
Air Transport 3355 Heavy, cleavers approach runway 25. You contact tower now, 118.1. Number 901 for Fisher, describe. Number 40 Juliet, to maintain 5,000.
All right. We're plugged in and we're good to go. There it goes again, disconnecting my
Number 3896, route for departure, radar contact. May proceed on course to Freeport and VFR to use your discretion. Be advised, looks like there's an area of flight manifestation here. It's 12 o'clock. In about 3 miles, and it looks like extends to the southwest and it's about 15 miles. Number 968, no, I have not. November 090, your radar contact about 8 miles south of Rochelle Airport. Altitude indicates 3,400. You may proceed on course to Peoria.
Proceeding on course Peoria, 090. Number 968 Roger, fly heading, let's go 320 vectors for the ILS 24 Freeport. Station 562 Victor Papa, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2986, and maintain 10,000. Check 45, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2987, advise me the weather at Janesville.
At least the clouds went up just a little bit. That's nice.
Air Transport 3355 Heavy, Rockford, departure radar contact, and you want to be vectored back for runway 25? Air Transport 3355 Heavy, Roger, turn left heading 130. And Air Transport 3355 Heavy, what was the reason for the go around?
Ooh. Ooh.
Roger.
Did you see my altimeter? It went whoop, whoop. Little pocket of air right there.
Number 540 Juliet, contact Milwaukee approach 135.87. Number 2 Victor Papa, contact Velocity approach 125.905.
Fuel looks good, oil tempo, pressure looks good. instruments look good still. Mostly just being aware of the weather right now. Some nice big fluffy clouds, which might indicate...
Rockford, good afternoon, jet speed 645, 900,000.
Updrafts.
Jet speed 645, Rockford approach, Rockford altimeter 2986.
86.
Or 52090, contact Chicago Center 123.75.
123.75, 090.
Or 090, correction, at 124.55.
124.55, 090.
Air Transport 3365, how are you?
American 2988, Roger. Let me know if there's any deviations you need or anything like that.
Chicago Center, Skyhawk 52090, 3,500 feet.
Couple at once. First, American 2608, Chicago Center, welcome. Clear direct to Shane. Cross Shane at and maintain 12000. O'Hare altimeter 2985. And who else was checking on?
Skyhawk 52090, 3,500 feet.
52090, Chicago Center, welcome. Valley altimeter 2986.
86090.
And 54 Hotel Charlie, say again? Roger, no problem.
Alright, so I got approach 125.8. When we switch over to approach, we'll switch that over to 124.0 for tower, 126.1 for ATIS, 121.85 for ground. Getting another, quite a bit of turbulence. Not quite as smooth today as I would like it to be.
American 2988, stand by. American 2988, deviations 10 degrees to the left are approved. Descend to maintain 12000. Just give me a good rate down to 10,000, please. American 2988, 10 left is approved and 12000 for the altitude. American 2988, contact approach 133.62. Envoy 4135, Chicago Center, welcome. Clear direct Shane. NR 54 Hotel Charlie, maintain 250 knots. Southwest 2572, contact approach 119.35. Envoy 4135, cross Shane at maintain 12000, O'Hare altimeter 2985. Line 288, Chicago Center, welcome. Clear direct to Tride, or correction, clear direct Shane. Our 54 Hotel Charlie, fly heading 070, vectors additional space. Our 260 X-ray, Chicago Center, welcome. Maintain 270 knots for space.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is. So we had a 6-knot headwind when we took off.
Line 288, cross Shane at maintain 12000, O'Hare altimeter 2985.
For a second there we had a positive tailwind, so it's like it's shifting. I look down at the clouds, they're kind of at a standstill. Interesting. So the wind is probably shifting based on, I don't know, I mean maybe the sunlight's hitting it and it's causing things to expand and contract, and like some of these clouds just are not moving at all. That's crazy. They've got to be moving a little bit, right?
Skywest 260 Yankee, descend and maintain, follow 220.
As we get closer to Peoria, there's going to be like a 9 watt.
Sorry, Skywest 260 X-ray, descend and maintain, follow 220. Our 54 Hotel Charlie, fly heading 010. I descend and maintain 12000.
Nope, not yet.
Skywest 260 X-ray, fly heading 090, vector space.
Did you call for 090?
No, American 2608, stand by, have the request. American 2608, what was the fix you said you wanted to go to? Alright, stand by. American 2608, clear direct jumping. Frontier Flight 1342, Chicago Center, welcome. Fly heading 360, descend and maintain, follow 230. Skywest 260 X-ray, maintain 250 knots, descend and maintain, follow 210. American 2608, maintain 250 knots, contact approach 124.35. Envoy 4135, maintain 280 knots. Envoy 4135, maintain 280 knots. Beeline 288, maintain 280 knots. Frontier Flight 1342, fly heading 090. Our 54 Hotel Charlie, clear direct Shane, cross Shane at maintain 12000. SkyWest 260 X-ray, descend and maintain 12000, fly heading 060.
Baby, no money. I got that.
Frontier Flight 1342, descend and maintain 12000, O'Hare altimeter 2985.
Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, wah, 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 boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom. Anyway. All the instruments are looking good. Fuel's looking good. Oil pressure's looking good. Ampulse good. Radio speed's good. PS is good. On our altitude, on our heading, on our speed.
Envoy 4135, maintain 250 knots. Contact approach 124.35.
We're about halfway there. Believe it or not. And yeah, here's my water. Supposed to say, I know I have water.
SkyWest 260 X-ray, clear direct Shane, cross Shane at maintain 12000. Frontier Flight 1342, thank you for your help. Clear direct Shane, cross Shane at maintain 12000.
And here's the river bend, which means that should be
641 Tango, Chicago Center, Valley altimeter 2986.
that's Spring Valley. Oh no, that way back there is Spring Valley. That one closer is Dax? No, it's just the name. I don't know. Depew. Depew. Pew, 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 pew. And then Hennepin is right there. Yep. Hennepin is my waypoint usually for Rochelle. Usually I fly over it, but now I'm flying next to it. Hennepin. And then my next waypoint.
Key line 288, maintain 250 knots, contact approach 124.35.
My next waypoint's gonna be Laketon. Laketon.
Takeoff 408, Chicago Center, welcome. Cross Shane at maintain 12000, O'Hare altimeter 2985. Flight 4 Hotel Charlie, contact approach 124.35. Number 4618, Chicago Center, welcome. O'Hare altimeter 2985. I'll have you turn back in here shortly.
Altimeter 2987. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runways 31 and 22. Nose Fairmans, runway 13 out of mark out of service. Taxiways Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5, and Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa closed. Advise on initial contact, use Sierra. Pure tower facing Sierra, 1854 Zulu, weather wind 24010, visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,500, 6,000 scattered, temperature 31, 2.20, altimeter 2987. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runways 31 and 22. Nose Fairmans, runway 13 out of mark out of service. Taxiways Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5, and Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa closed.
At 6249, Chicago Center, welcome. Cross Shane at maintain 12000, O'Hare altimeter 2985. There really hasn't been many complaints here on the descent ride. Number 4618, fly heading 100. Our 52090, contact St. Louis approach 125.8.
125.8, 090, have a nice day.
contact Wilmington Tower 124.6.
St. Louis approach, Skyhawk 52090, information Sierra.
Flash calling St. Louis approach on 125.8, say again.
St. Louis approach, Skyhawk 52090 at 3,400 feet with information Sierra.
Skyhawk 52090, St. Louis approach, make straight in approach runway 22, pure altimeter 29088.
Straight in approach runway 22, pure altimeter 29098.
Straight in runway 2.
Number 4602, contact Chicago Center 135.15.
13515, Lumberg 4602.
Alright, we're all set up. Making straight in runway 22. About 30 miles out. We got plenty of time. We'll probably have somebody in before us.
St. Louis approach, 237A with information Sierra, inbound for runway 31.
Skyhawk 23798, make straight in approach runway, correction, enter left downwind runway 22.
Enter left down for runway 22, Sky 23798.
Oh, now it smooths out. Worse. And there's Lakin. Aiming right down around the barrel of it. I see the runway.
Skyhawk 708, contact Peoria Tower 124.0.
Approach Warrior 816, Golf Mike, level 5000.
Over 798, contact Peoria Tower 124.0.
Contact Peoria Tower 124.0, Sky 2298.
Jump plane 07 Golf, thank you.
Stanford approach Warrior 816, Golf Mike, level 5000.
Warrior 816 Golf Mike, Stones approach Peoria, altimeter 2988.
2988, 816 Golf Mike.
There's so much play in this steering wheel, or the yoke, I mean. Like, look at this. This is not me turning the airplane. This is just how much wiggle room it has before I can actually adjust it. Every time I do this, like, I don't think I'm actually adjusting anything. I think the plane is just doing its own fucking thing. I don't know.
Cessna 090 Peoria Airport, 12 o'clock and 20 miles. Advise when you have the field in sight.
I have the field in sight, 090.
Back 090, roger. Information Sierra is also current and altimeter is 2987. Do you have Sierra?
I have Sierra, 2987.
Back 090, roger. You can expect runway 22. Contact Peoria Tower 124.0. Good day.
124.0, have a nice day. Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 52090, inbound runway 22 with Sierra.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria Tower, make straight in for runway 22.
Making straight in, runway 22090. This will be a full stop terminate as well.
Skyhawk 090, roger. Skyhawk 23798, runway 22, cleared for the option, wind 210 at Niner.
Clear for the option, runway 22, Skyhawk 23798.
Alright, we've got our approach activated. Let's not overfly Mount Holly, just in case there's somebody in pattern. Go ahead and turn on our landing light. Belt harnesses, make sure it's in for best power, make sure it's going in for best power. Carb heat will be on. Fuel set to both, trim is set to takeoff. Well, trim is set to, sorry, trim is set to flight. Not set to takeoff, we're not taking off, we're landing. Yeah, we're landing, yeah.
Go around, Scott.
Skyhawk 23798, roger. Skyhawk 23798, you can make left traffic.
Make left traffic, Scott 23798.
Woo! A little bit of an ass cheek clench there. Oh my god. crossed over the highway or something. Dropped me like a rock.
Sky 23798, runway 22, cleared for the option, wind 210 at Niner.
Runway 22 cleared for the option, Sky 23798.
Cool.
Sky 52090, runway 22, clear to land, wind 220 at Niner.
Runway 22, clear to land, 090.
And you got 3 white, 1 red Pappy. Go ahead and slow us down. There are 2 white, 2 red. They're 85, first notch flaps. Back to 3 white, 1 red. A little bit of a crosswind today.
Skyhawk 23798, you're going to be number 2 following company traffic, about a mile and a half final for runway 22, report in sight.
Looking for traffic, Sky 23798.
Birds.
Sky 23798.
Skyhawk 23798, number 2 following that traffic, runway 22 cleared for the option, wind 220 at 8.
Number 2 following traffic, runway 22 cleared for the option, Sky 23798.
And Skyhawk 23798, just information, that traffic is a full stop, so they do need time to roll down to Echo.
Copy that, Sky 23798.
Please give me time to roll down. You don't have to, but it would be nice. Alright, we've got our glide slope locked in, we're down center line, maintaining our speed. solid approach. Flaps up.
Skyhawk 52090, turn right at Echo, contact ground .85.
Turn right at Echo, contact ground .85, 090.
Alright. Just after landing. Flaps up, carpet off, strobes off. Landing light off, taxi light on, pitot heat off, mixture is required, trim set to take off. And we'll contact ground.
KRPJ ground, Skyhawk 52090 is just off of runway 22 at Echo, requesting taxi to Barley Aviation.
Skyhawk 52090, PRA ground, taxi to Barley via Alpha Papa.
Taxi via Alpha Papa 090.
Alright, your two barriers silent, avionics off, see ya.